Hey, I hope you can surely take out some time out of your important work that you're doing because this video is especially made for you. I know the fear of closing our eyes and listening to something soothing usually reminds us of many things. They may be beautiful, sad, or extraordinary. Our mind keeps all the records alive to maybe teach or instigate us and give birth to many more emotions that we could ever imagine. You may have been through a lot and would be experiencing some presently. However, this is not the end. You may be under a loan, or your credit card bills would be over the top. You may experience depression or self-destruction. Your relationships might not have gone well, or the new business you recently started just backfired. The team you just created became your liability and made your life all the more hell. You may be moving towards a divorce, or your kids might not be at par with your expectations. Your dream vacation might have gone sour, or the car you just bought broke down. All the curses might have been unlocked the moment you thought, okay, this is my time to shine and to show the world who am I. Well, today, as I speak for you, we will together unlock the infinite power of our very own subconscious mind. The law of life is the law of belief. Belief can be summoned up briefly as a thought in your mind. As a person thinks, feels and believes, so is the condition of his mind, body and circumstances. A technique, a methodology based on an understanding of what you're doing and why you're doing will help you to bring out a subconscious embodiment of all the good things of life. The miracle working powers of your subconscious mind existed before you and I were born. The great eternal truths, principles of life antedate all religions of the world. It is with these thoughts in our mind that I urge you to lay hold of this wonderful, magical, transforming power that is to be unleashed right inside you today. It will bind up mental and physical wounds, proclaim liberty to the fear-ridden mind, and liberate you completely from the limitations of poverty, failure, misery, lack and frustration. All you have to do today is to unite mentally and emotionally with good wishes to embody. The creative powers of your subconscious will respond accordingly. Begin now, begin right now. Let wonders happen in your life. Keep on keeping on until the day breaks and the shadows flee away. You have infinite riches within your reach. To gain them, all you have to do is open your mental eyes and behold the treasure house right inside you. A magnetized piece of iron will lift about 12 times its own weight. However, once it's demagnetized, the same piece of iron will not even lift a feather. In the same way, there are two types of people. Those who are magnetized seem full of confidence and faith. However, so many others who are demagnetized are full of fear and doubts. That means an important question arises. Why only a few got magnetized and became successful, leaving the others way behind them? Is it the cosmic energy or some kind of divinity which creates such kind of results? The answer is extraordinary simple. The secret is marvelous, miracle working power found in your own subconscious mind. This is the last place most people would look for it, which is the reason so few will ever find it. You do not need to acquire this power. You already possess it, but you will have to learn how to use it. You must understand it so that you can apply it in all departments of your life. I have myself seen how the power of the subconscious lifted me out of crippled situations and made me a whole, vital, and strong person once again. This miraculous force can heal the troubled mind and liberate you too. Our mind is of dual nature, and scientifically it's described in many ways. However, to you, I will explain in the most simplest manner. Our mind works as a conscious and subconscious partner. Conscious stays active for all day-to-day activities, etc., and subconscious gets actively alive the moment our body gets into rest. However, both the partners keep working around the clock. Once you learn the truth about the interaction of your subconscious and conscious mind, you will be able to transform your whole life. Most people try to change conditions and circumstances by working on those conditions. And that is a terrible waste of time and effort. Yes, you heard it right. Most people fail to see their conditions flow from a cause. To remove discord, confusion, you must remove the cause. The cause is the way you use your conscious mind, the thoughts and images you encourage in it. Change the cause and you change the effect. It's as simple as that. The way a captain gives orders on a ship and they are followed by everyone on the ship. Same occurs in your body. The conscious mind gives order depending upon its limited source of courage and fears. Unfortunately, your infinite powerhouse, that is a subconscious mind, will follow. Yes, you heard it right. Now you would feel why you should take instructions from someone less qualified than yourself. That's the irony of life, my friend. Very few people have tried to utilize the abundantly rich subconscious mind to lead the path of their own life. Those few people have amassed the knowledge and wealth of the rest of the whole world. You might have heard the 80-20 rule and many other ways of describing the actual truth of life. Your mind is your most precious possession. It works with two faces all the time, one which is rational or conscious and the other which is completely irrational or subconscious. You think with your conscious mind, and whatever you habitually think sinks deep down into the subconscious, which is the seat of your emotions. If you think good, then better will follow. However, if you think negative, the evil will follow. A simple example will clear your doubts. The way you respond to situations simply paves your future. If you see a new car and the first thought comes up in your mind is that you cannot afford it, that very moment this thought starts sinking in your subconscious mind that the new car is unaffordable for you. Now your mind will always create situations and scenarios for you which will always keep the new car unaffordable for you. Now you might be feeling a pinch that this is what you've been doing for the most of your life. Most of the time you were full of negative vocabulary and you still wondered why nothing fruitful is happening in your life. Well, my friend, I have been through this a major part of life, but I changed the cause. Whenever I responded with a negative thought, the very next moment I switched it with a positive and affirmative thought. In just 3 days I started seeing visible results. Yes, just 3 days. Your conscious mind keeps questioning your actions and everything else. However, your subconscious mind doesn't bother to even raise an eyebrow. It's very straight yet deep in this manner. It's like an infinite soil. Whatever kind of seeds you sow, it will reap accordingly, whether you supply it with a truth or a lie. If you believe in something, it will bring you results just as you desired and perfectly customized as per your will. That's the beauty of it, my friend. All your misconceptions, your doubts, fears stay put at your conscious level. They yield the results per the capacity of your conscious mind. If you remain stuck with your rational self, you won't be able to unleash the infinite powerhouse inside your mind.